So the good news is Hazel's had 4 little babies, 2 dark ones, 2 white ones, and they're wriggling about and she seems to be taking good care of them. They seem like really big bunnies to me, but we'll see what they turn out like in the end. I'll just cover them up because it's kind of a cold day and she's made this beautiful nest with lots of fur. So move out the way, Hazel, we'll just put your babies back. There we go, good job, sweetheart. Good job, sweetheart. Boys were kind of pacing around a bit while she was having the babies. A bit anxious, I suppose, about what's been happening. So just a bit of background. Hazel was brought in for her coat. She's a Rex and she's got this real beautiful coat. So hopefully her babies can have a beautiful coat too. And we'll be able to tan that pouch. We'll see. And the new additions over here, the girls, they're freaking out a bit because the rabbits are running around and chasing them. This is Betty, Janine and Bubba. Betty and Janine are mother and daughter, and Bubba is a different type of chicken that they've kind of adopted, apparently. And so they're just kind of like digging up the farmyard, as you can see, kind of, do a good job at kind of turning up the ground a little bit. And they're sweet. They put themselves to bed every night in their bed, and then in the mornings we let them out and they cluck around, and when the cats come around they make a great fuss and the cat goes away again. So that's cool. The quail's cage is just drying out a bit, and they're under the newly fixed tin roof that hopefully isn't going to leak much. And their little wee cage in here, dry cage again. They'll go back out in that other cage maybe even in a day or so. It is quite dry under there, and I've put all new bedding under there, so they're fine. And Levi's making himself heard. And the New Zealand whites, which are getting big girls now. Where are they? They're having a run around somewhere, maybe gone under the cage. I can't tell where they are, but I don't let them out very often because they tend to jump the fence and eat my seedlings. Well, that's happened once or twice and kind of put me off. But anyway, that's them. It's kind of getting winter time now, so the tin roof has proven to be kind of waterproof, which is nice, but I'm noticing that at the sides when it's windy and rainy, there's a lot of water seeping into already rotten boards that I've used, so I may have to rethink that as the winter goes on. I've given us a bit of an overlap on the roof, so hopefully it won't be too bad over the winter, and the quails there kind of help shelter Hazel's cage. So yeah, that's us for now. These chickens, I love these chickens. They're so cute, and they just get on with their business. They take very little looking after. They just kind of walk around and sit on the tyres and peek through the compost bins. Oh, that's another thing we've got now is tyres. That tyres from the garage down the road that cuts the middle bit out for me. So then I can make these tyre gardens amongst the weed matted tree sort of area here. And also I'm thinking, there's a boys, Noah's telling me it's raining. I know, it's raining. So I'm thinking over here to avoid the problem of having the plants that are closer to the heat pump sort of sheltered from the sun by the plants that are closest to the edge. I'm thinking to avoid that problem I'll make us maybe 2 or 3 stacked up tyre piles at varying levels, so it gets everything, as much sun exposure I can. And this garden over here, I'm not really sure what to do with this. Doesn't get very good sun. The soil's not amazing. The tree saps a lot of the nutrients, I think. So I think maybe something like a shrub like lavender, rosemary, something non-fruiting and fragrant would be kind of a good thing for that. Oh, parsley did okay, but parsley just seems to do okay everywhere, which is why I think I'll make it a sort of staple part of the rabbits. And over here we've got the glass house that's sort of being built with its bottle wall and playhouse windows. And yeah, hopefully that will come about nicely for the spring so that we can grow some seedlings in the spring. That's us.